Hey guys, welcome to day 12 of Yoga March Madness. Today we are back to focusing with balance, so let's get on our mats and get started right away. We are going to start standing at the top of our mats in Tadasana, so check your feet, make sure all 10 toes are pointing forward, and then just feel your weight anchor down into your inner heels. Lift up through the small of the belly and drop your shoulders back and down. Close your eyes. And again, just take your time to focus your attention on the connection between your feet and your mat. As you breathe, breathe all the way down into your feet. And then with an exhale, imagine that there's roots growing into the floor from your feet. Inhaling deeply, breath traveling all the way into the feet. And then exhaling down into the roots you just created with your last exhale. One more time, breathing deeply and fully. Exhale, connecting to the roots. Inhale, sweep wide, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward, bending your knees generously, hands to the floor. Stay here, keeping the inner feet anchored. Just allow the chest to drop firmly onto your thighs. Let the head become heavy. And then again, continuing with our smooth, deep breath. Just slowly take a few moments to see if the back of the legs will gently open up and allow you to straighten your knees a little bit further, one breath at a time. So this is no rush. Just keeping our feet anchored firmly into the mat, giving our body time to wake up and open. All right, on our next inhale, press your fingers into the shins, reach your chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep wide, sweep up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep wide, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to step our feet out wide so we're facing the long length of our mat. Big toes, or all 10 toes pointing out at an angle. Start to bend into your knees. Knees track in line with your toes. Then hands come on to your knees. And just allow your hands to open up the groins. Do a little twist side to side. Opening up the spine. And then come back to center. Start to take your sits bones underneath you. Lift the lower belly so you're stacking. So this is a tough pose. Hands onto your heart center. Drop the hips down. Try not to lean too far forward. So again, we're stacking ourselves on top of our pelvis. And now come up onto your tippy toes. It's a balance pose, right? We're working with balance. Keep lifting the small of the belly. Keep the shoulders over the pelvis. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the heels down. Straighten the legs, turn the toes forward. Nice. Coming back to the top of our mats. Hands onto our hips. Grounding down through the left foot, right knee up. Deeply inhale.
Exhale, controlled step back into a high lunge. So once your back foot drops down, if you still need to adjust the width of your feet, take the time to do that. And then reach our arms up overhead, pressing firmly down into the mat to have that strong connection, and lifting up from the hip points, the armpits, the fingers. And as we exhale, we're going to start to lean forward. Arms are going to come back. Don't let your waist drop onto your thigh. Keep space between your thigh and your stomach. Then inhale, arms up, back to high lunge. Exhale, back into, I'm not sure what this is called, but leaning forward. Squeeze your back leg straight so you have a nice long line from crown of head to heel. One more time. Inhale, high lunge, arms overhead. Exhale, lean forward. Continue to press the floor away, scoop the belly up. From here, press through your back foot to give momentum to shift forward onto your front foot. And then pull your knee forward where we came from. And release. Second side, right foot stays down, left foot comes up. Take a moment here to balance. Strong lower belly, outer hips engaged. Deep inhale. And then a controlled shift back into high lunge with your exhale. Get adjusting the stance once your back foot is planted if needed. Inhale the arms up overhead. Press down through your feet, reach out through your inner back heel. Exhale, hands to your side, lean forward, squeeze your back knee straight. Scoop up the small of the belly. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale here. Exhale, press into your back toes to shift yourself forward. Then pull your knee through. Back to start. Exhale, foot down. One more time each side. Right knee up, inhale. Exhale, step back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shift forward, lean down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, arms up. Last time, exhale, lean forward. Inhale, prepare to shift forward. Then exhale, pressing into our back toes to press ourselves onto our left foot, pulling our right knee through. And then replace the knee down, or the foot down. Second side, left knee up, inhale. Exhale, step back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward, stay strong in the legs, lift the chest. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep down, lean forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale, stay here. Then exhale, pressing through your back toes, bringing your weight forward, knee through, hands to heart. Exhale, foot down. Nice. Inhale, sweep wide, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, hands down, step back to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale to the belly. You can bend your knees if needed. Inhale, cobra, so back feet through the floor, press into your hands. Chest lifts forward and up. Exhale, down dog. Shift your shoulders partly forward to plank. Take your right hand forward. Roll onto the outside of the right foot, inside of the left foot. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders, side plank as you reach your left hand to the sky. You can take the right knee down to the ground if needed.
If you do take the right knee down, don't sink into the pose. Keep pressing the floor away to lift into it. Both legs are straight, maybe work to stack the feet. Hold for one more inhale. Exhale, hand touches down. Second side, so let's take our left hand slightly forward. Roll onto the outside of the left foot, inside of the right foot. Reach your right hand up as you stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Again, the left knee can come to the floor, but still make sure it's an active pose for you. Lifting up by rooting down. One more inhale. Exhale, hands touch down, down, down. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, round, sweeping the arms wide and up. Exhale, hands to heart. So now we're going to combine those two flows that we just did, the stepping back and incorporating the side plank into it as well. So let's bring our right knee up. This time we're going to take our right knee out to the side and take our foot to our calf muscle for tree pose. Deeply inhale and tree. And then as you exhale, step back into your high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands touch down. Step back into plank. Right hand comes forward. Side plank with your left hand up. And the knee can drop down or both legs can stay straight. One more inhale. Exhale, hands touch down. Lower onto your belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift the chest, anchor the thighs. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale your right foot in between your toes. Now we're going to plant the left hand. Right hand comes to the ceiling, twist, reaching out through the crown of our head. Hug your right outer hip in, lift the hips a little higher. Deeply inhale. Exhale, hand touches down. Inhale, look at about 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Then exhale, press into your back toes, shift onto your front foot. Hold here. Use your left glutes to lift your leg. Now bend into your right knee. Pull your left knee in towards your chest. So kind of curl up in a little ball. Then press down through your right foot, begin to stand. If you're wobbly, that's okay, bringing your knee with you. And replace the foot down. Fun, wasn't it? Let's do that second side. So we'll start in tree pose. So pull your left knee up and towards your chest. Take your knee out to the side, and then plant your foot to the inside calf muscle. Hold here. Find this balance. Deeply inhale. Exhale, step back, high lunge. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Side plank on the left hand, so right hand's gonna come up to the sky. One round of breath. Deeply inhale. Exhale, hand touches down. Lower onto the belly. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra pose. Press your thighs down. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps between the thumbs. Right hand stays down, left hand to the sky, twist.
So that left outer hip is hugging in. The hips are lifting to help give them better outer hip stretch, IT band. Long spine, so lengthen out through the crown of your head. One inhale. Exhale, touch down. Look 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Deeply inhale. Exhale, pressing through your back toes, coming onto your left foot. Hold here. A modified warrior 3. Now start to bend into your left knee. Pull your right knee in, kind of curl up like a little ball. Weights in your back heel. Press through your foot. Begin to rise up, taking your right knee with you. Woo, a little wobbly. And lower back down. Release your hands. Close the eyes. And then we'll come to the top of our mat or the middle of our mat for one more standing balance. We're going to come into chair pose. So bend your knees, take your hips back. Right leg is going to cross over the left. You can either squeeze the shins together or you can finish wrapping the right foot behind the left shin. It's hard to balance and talk. So here we go. And now we're going to take the right elbow over the left, hook and wrap, eagle pose. Squeeze the inner thighs together, squeeze the outer hips in, scoop up the belly, reach the elbows up and away. Inhale, untwist, and release. Shake out that base leg if you need to. Second side. Sit back in your chair. Now the left leg's going to cross over. Again, you can keep the left foot on the outside of the leg if you want. If you can finish wrapping the toes, doesn't make it a different pose or anything. It's just a different option. And then left arm on top of right. Finish the wrap. Sink into the heel. Lift up through the elbows. Squeeze the legs together. Focus. And on your next inhale, release the twist. Release everything down. Coming back to the top of our mat. Inhale, sweep wide, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifts your chest halfway. Exhale, step back to plank or step back to down dog. Widen your feet to about outer hip distance. Hands are as wide as your feet. Press the floor away firmly. Engage the core. Press down through your feet. And try, without shifting your weight too much, lift your left hand up off the ground. Balance here. Strong down dog. Replace the left hand. Lift the right hand. Keep pressing the floor away through the left hand. Hips still up and back. Replace the right hand. One more inhale. Shift forward into plank. Right leg lifts up off the ground. Balance. Lower down. Left foot lifts. Lower down. Left hand lifts. Lower down. Right hand lifts. Lower down. Come onto your knees. Shift your hips back. Forehead to the floor. Arms are outstretched. Child's pose. As we finish here in child's pose for class, Just allow your chest to sink in between the thighs, so let the knees stay wide. Big toes are touching. You're allowing yourself to rest the mind here. Allow it to be soft. And just focus it onto the sensations of the mat underneath you.
Take a deep inhale into your shoulder blades. So exhale, let it all out. Walk your hands back, lift the chest, come into a comfortable seated position. Hands to hearts. Take a full exhale. Deep inhale for Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May the universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for joining me in class today. More importantly, thank yourself for showing up and working hard. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.